Alright, so I finished everything for today. So what I'm going to be working on is accepting new emails for tomorrow, hopefully. Read through all this and buying some of the components that they need. So having problems. They haven't exactly specified what they need. However, we're just going to accept it and we will work on getting whatever they need later. Okay, so this is someone with low disk space. Okay, so if they have low disk space, then in our storage we still have 500 gigabytes as well as a 3 terabyte. So I'm sure that will be enough for them, so we don't need to order anything there. Okay. Computer being searched by the authorities due to the negative oversight. This computer is not in working condition. I have made several contacts, but all approved abort. So I decided to contact you. I've worked. Horizon. Final reward 4,000. Media repair, please replace the HDD and return to the following forwarding address supplied. So I need to replace the hard disk drive if that seems to be it. Okay. It says zero budget, but it also says they'll give the remaining amount reward to me. So okay, that's fine. So we need to replace CPU and replace RAM as well as all this. So we can actually check out PC parts. So the CPU is an i7-6700. So normally the clients won't want anything less than what they already had. So team group red, was there only one RAM? It appears there's only one 8 gigabyte stick of RAM. So let's check and see what we have in their inventory. 8 gigabyte stick of RAM here, here. So that's perfect. One of them is used just in case he specifies. And then next I need an i7-6700 to be bought. So I'm going to go to the shop and buy one real quick. Might look this up just to make it quick. And we can check. If we want to get a higher satisfaction overall, I'll do that. Doesn't care whether it's new or not, so the used part should be fine. I'm also going to do a sleeved plastic for a computer to fix today, and then replace power supply. So we can look at the PSU stats. So he has a bronze 450, so that should be able to run everything if we just want to get a 450. His budget is $80, so we need to stick within that. So let's go to power supplies, clear out the search, and then we already have one that's almost the exact same, but he wants brand new. And I don't believe that one has not been used exactly. We can also sell this because I don't think anybody's ever going to want 450. We already have a 550 that we could always use. So I'm actually going to save money and not spend anything on him. Sounds way ruder than I thought it would, but whatever. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. So then finally we'll collect everything. Now let's check this. Okay, this one's good. One of them has red cables that I want to be putting in beforehand, and I just want to make sure that I put those in to get a better view. Okay. Cool. This one's one of the red cables. However, there's one other one right here from N Maiden Actor. So we're going to put this on the table. And then in the shop, we can do same day delivery and end up getting all of our plastic red stuff. We need to collect it. And now that we have the sleeved plastic reds, we can install them on their computers. And that'll be the final thing I do before closing up for this day. So we're going to take off all the screws. You can actually already see that he does have red cables installed. So this one's not currently red. This one's not red, nor is this one. This one doesn't look like it's red. I'm not positive this one is, so we're going to unplug it just to be safe. And finally the motherboard, and that should be all of them that aren't red. So let's go to cables, select the red cable specifically, and it looks like that one will still not be red, but we do just want to make sure that everything is hooked up correctly. Okay. Missed that somehow, but beautiful. Connect the motherboard up to the PSU. Now we're going to want to connect the case so that way all the case fans work fine. And now that we have all this, all it needs to do is make sure we can get the OS to boot up. And that means the other one needs the updated graphics card. We'll put this up. And same sort of ordeal. We want the plastic red. And just connecting everything back up. The reason that it says that the graphic card isn't upgraded yet is just because it's not plugged in fully. For the record, I did upgrade it beforehand though. So after we plug in everything, it should be good. Connect all the case fans up. Actually, that's not the case fans. That would be connecting the power supply unit up to the cord right there, because the power supply unit is on the complete opposite side of the machine. Now we're going to collect everything up using all of the red cables in the world. And looks like we just have the graphic card to hook up to the power supply. Then after we do that, we're pretty positive that this will work, but just to be safe, we'll keep the case off in case we need to alter. And that sound means it booted everything fine. So now I just need to screw on this. And now that that's all screwed on, take this, place it in the delivery area, take this, put on the side panel now that we know we don't need to open it up to work on it anymore. And after we put this on, we can collect everything, and that should be the end of the day. Collect. Discard this, collect. Discard. Not gonna pay that quite yet. Collect. So you can see I'm getting full 5 stars so far, except that singular 4-star, so that's good. This, we don't need that one anymore. And then I forgot to accept this, so we're gonna accept that. And then there's new parts available for the 1060. And it looks like there's a ton of new parts available. So we're gonna discard that. I'll see those in the shop later. And yeah, so then after that we can check this calendar here, scroll down through everything, and see we had a ton of tasks to do today, but it looks like we finished all of them beautifully. And now we just have to end the day and then get all of them back. So that's all I had for today, and thank you.